Here's what I really think about Switzerland.
Who will make the cut? Who will win our hearts? MJT Reviews.
Welcome back to MJT Reviews. It's me, Mitchell James, calling as always. And in this video, I am reviewing the annual Laurel Barker Song Contest. Eurovision Song Contest. We're talking about Switzerland. She Got Me by Luca Hänni. The song is written by Laurel Barker, the infamous Laurel Barker that has written for like every country, okay? So she has 3 entries in this year. She wrote Stones by Zibs in Switzerland. I have to say it's a good start because Stones was my second favorite last year.
Just to come back with the lies in the face of facts.
Still listen to that song all the time. So I was really excited to see Laurel Barker. This song is co-written also by like a village of people. So yeah. And also what made me love it even more is that I found out that she wrote the song for Girls' Generation. Little Touch, which was a song from last year, and oh my gosh.
Baby, give it up.
You're gonna write a Girls' Generation song, a K-pop song, SNSD, what are you doing, Laurel? So that just made me go like, okay, we're like simpatico, okay? I actually quite like this Laurel Barker taking over the world kind of thing because she's writing good music. And I think a really good example here is she's writing 3 really diverse songs. She could be one of those songwriters that writes every song the same. And that would have been terrible. It just would have been really bad for the year for Eurovision if someone came in and wrote 3 songs that sounded the same for different countries. So she's brought in a variety of sounds. Even you should check out songs that she wrote for national selections that didn't even make it, like the song for Denmark, Tempo by Margaret. I mean, everything has something different. So she didn't just write like a bunch of dance songs and a bunch of ballads. She actually was like, okay, this one's gonna be the power ballad, this one's gonna be the dance song. So basically Laurel wrote this song and is reaching her goal target for world domination. Good luck to her. The thing that makes this song brilliant is the brilliant composition and production of the song. I would love to know who produced this song. I couldn't find the producer from my research. Props to them. The song is mixed so well, so tight. Luca reminds me of Mark Anthony. I think he's similar petite stature, but he's so charming and just absorbs a room when he's in it. And that's a really special quality to have. I like in the verse how he sings his lines like da-ma-na na 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 na.
I noticed her when she arrived.
And then you have the backing vocals finish the line. So getting right about it.
But mama, she ain't here tonight.
Getting rowdy about it. It has a really sly tone to it and it just creates this intrigue about it and also kind of gives off the vibe of a fantasy. I really, really like that. It makes me think of like Baby I by Ariana Grande. She did that. 90s, it's all in there, so I really like that. I love Luca speaking in the bridge. How he's like she came to party, talk. Da 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 da, stop. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
And it sounds like he should be somewhere in Scandinavia, like yar. What do I like about that? It's got a really low tone, like a low draft. Obviously, it has like a sexy sound to it, but also it's so low and like a long draft sound that it actually sounds like a synth bass draft. And you're like, oh, it sounds so reminiscent to it that it's almost like a bass synth. And I absolutely love it. It just kind of creates that like, Stev is gonna go down, you know. And so I really like that low voice draft. It's really effective and he takes power in the song and takes control It is brilliant. We're all like, okay, where are you taking us? The melody in the chorus, or when she go low, when she go low, she goes so low, she goes so low.
When she go low, when she go low, she goes so low, she goes so low.
That is super simple yet hooky and effective. It's ear candy. I have to say, I put this on in the car with a whole bunch of Eurovision songs, and this is a song that my mum, who is next to me, it resonates with her, and she'll sing along. She'll be like, solo, she goes solo.
I'm not like a regular mom, I'm a cool mom.
So yeah, it's just got all bases covered. It's super hooky and yet super simple, and sometimes that's what you need for the listener to be able to sing along. But it's still sophisticated. Still in time, this is going to live on and be hooky and not annoying, you know, like many songs do become through time. And also it's one of those melodies that by the end of the 3 minutes, like because you hear it, by the time the third chorus comes in, people would be singing along, you know, and that's a big tick when you're entering a song contest and most people are going to be hearing the song for the first time on the night of voting. I must say that I'm not a fan, if you know my videos, you've been watching my videos, you know I'm not a fan of songs that have instrumental choruses. And I would call that section like a chorus, and I'm like, but then the instrumental section is a chorus, isn't it? So this is like a second bridge or an intro chorus. But yeah, I must say though that this song is really good because I can appreciate this instrumental chorus, mostly because it's got vocals in it, and I love that. Even though the main quality of the chorus is the instrumentals, you can still hear like dirty dancing. And so that's really good because it's still fun, yet it's still vocally sophisticated, which is great. Once again, it has a well-produced epic sound in this chorus. I also love the beat that goes like, she got me dirty dancing, dirty dancing.
She got me dirty dancing, dirty dancing.
Very much a Jamaican island vibe. Look, you've got me turning a page. That never happens. You got me turning up page, turning up page. You should have had that as a song, I'm just saying. This song is such a hybrid song, full of different cultural themes as well, which I love so much. It's got that bit where at the end of the chorus where it goes, she got me dirty dancing, dirty dancing. It's very island, that dirty dancing reminds me of like something Jamaican sounding. Dirty dancing. And then the chorus, the instrumental section, kind of has, to my ear, like a pan-Arab sound. I love it. And then the rest of the melody is just very Western pop sounding. Oh, so good, so good, so good. I love it so much. Especially for a Swiss song. In this instrumental section, you've got the dirty dancing, which is really good. And not only that, but there's a different rhythm, which just brings the level of sophistication higher and higher. The first time they do it in the instrumental section, it's like, da, da, dirty dancing. And then the next time they do it, they go, dirty dancing. So can you hear there's a different rhythm? Oh, that's so good. It's so good. This song never feels laggy. It never feels repetitive. It's just everything about it is always bringing up some burst of uniqueness, and that is so good. It's everything you look for in a Eurovision song. I love the short middle section, how it says like, all the boys go, oh, 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 all the girls go, oh, 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 and we all go.
All the boys go, all the girls go, everyone go.
It definitely reminds me of Senorita, the song by Justin Timberlake, where he's like, oh, the ladies say, and the fellas say. This brings audience interaction into it. People feel like they're a part of it. You're basically saying like, you know, you're a boy, you're gonna do this with me, you're a girl, everyone's gonna do it, and everyone's like, ah! Basically, they're psyching up themselves with this section. So it gives audience participation, and it also hypes up people, kind of like a vocal equivalent of when you're waiting for that beat to drop in like a trance song. It's like, this is the same kind of thing, but smarter. Okay, so this is not going to be the last time you hear me say this with a Laurel Barker song. I think I'm going to repeat it every single time, but Laurel Barker's trademark in her profession are her progressions, and I love that. What do I mean about that? Well, listen to every song. She does something where she adds like a bit of a step. You kind of have to do a step up, and it has this epic step up at the end of her song. It's always the end of her songs. Stones had an incredible ass chorus that I would get chills at when I heard it. Like the chords changed. Basically, that's what it is, the chord progression. And so this is no exception. There's a progression in the, it's actually a little bit earlier than usual, but it's in like the section, like the chorus bridgey part before it goes into the last instrumental section. So it's like, she got me, boom. And that bit kind of has this sound like, ooh, like everything's about to like, ooh, epic sound, progression, a little bit different from all the others. And I was like, Laurel Barker, you did it again. Then it's got a really cool thing straight after that. It's like, she got me dirty dancing. And so if you hear all the other entries into this instrumental section, it's like, she got me dirty dancing, boom, 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 boom. But this time it goes, she got me dirty dancing, 1, 2, She got me dirty dancing, oh, she got me. And so just that wait, like that little silence, because people in the audience will be like, or the people at home will be like, yeah, about to dance. And then they go to dance and it's like, nope, now you can. They're like, whoa. So it's really cool. It kind of puts people on their toes. It surprises people when they think that they already know it. And it just makes them really excited. I can't wait to see this song live. They could do whatever on the stage. The possibilities are endless with this. I also love in the last section, the instrumental chorus, they kind of repeat it twice, and then the second time they repeat it, they overlap it with the melody of like the bridge / chorus before it, the when she go low, when she go low. So it's like, when she go low, when she go low. When she go low, she goes so low. And so it sounds really great. It sounds like a resolution to this incredible party. Everyone's going to go crazy. That'll sound amazing. And Luca will feel incredible singing it with the big beat, which I think is what I think this song really deserves. And he'll just have this like euphoric moment. And so as long as he has a lot of stamina, I've yet to hear this song live, but if he has the stamina, wow, and can sing this well, this is one to look out for. Overall, what's the consensus of this song? I think overall the public are looking and wanting a club dance song at Eurovision, and they're wanting to root for one. And the jury are into the idea, but they have reservations and they aren't willing to kind of like fall deep in love with a song as much as the public can. Theoretically and orally, there were qualities that were just missing, and this song actually proves that there is sophistication in it. You can get behind this, and that will really win them over. So that's it for now. Check out what the jury think of this song, because they may have a completely different opinion to me. And remember to subscribe, because I'm doing the review videos for every country, so check out to see what I think of your country. And until next time, bonsoir Europe, and goodbye.
Who will make the cut? Who will win our hearts? MJT.